Alright, whether you're watching this live or the recorded playback, please take a second to follow me on Twitch and subscribe to me on YouTube so you don't miss any upcoming content. We are back to Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'll probably stream this for a little while and then maybe jump to Conan and then split the stream in half and upload the playback separately like I usually do. And sorry if there's a lot of background noise. I have my windows open. It's actually really, really hot here today. I think it's like 70 degrees, 80 degrees. Oh my God, it's like 82 degrees. So I got my fan on and the windows open, and yeah, it's gonna be a little bit loud. I'm sure you guys might be able to hear the cars whizzing by. But anyway, so we're just gonna start playing and see how things go. We're probably gonna do some quests, some decorating, because I do want to move some things around in my valley here, because now that I have Simba and Nala's house, I don't really like where it's set way back there. I kind of want to see them a bit more. So I was debating on moving maybe Eric's castle over here and then putting Simba and Nala where Eric's house is. I don't know, but we'll see. First things first, we gotta do our daily harvest and get those coins. So that is the first order of business. I also want to collect some more eggs and stuff too, because I haven't gotten a chance to craft the Easter stuff. And I just for, you know, even though Easter's over, just for keepsies.
I wonder what Anna's up to.
Maybe I'll do something with it at a later date, but I don't want to risk losing out on it. Come on, get the bananas. I'm just gonna do some harvesting real fast. Oh, my eggplants are done. Looks like they're all pink eggs. Oh no, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Got a little too excited there. All right, so we got some yellow eggs, which is great. I don't want to plant anything else there. I'm gonna have to get more egg seeds. Hi, Venturous. Hi, Amai. Thank you guys so much for tuning in so fast. I really appreciate that. Let me give you both a shout out. Who was first? Who was first? Amai was first. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are having a good week. Give you a shout out. Jesus. The Mad Spring Harvester. I'm trying. But overall, my day's going good, Amai. Hope your day is going well as well. Oh, what Adventurous shout? Yeah, Adventurous always beats me to it, and then I find out later. Venturous is always on the ball when it comes to modding my my streams, and I really appreciate it. I don't know what I would do without him. Well, actually, I'll tell you what I'd do without him. I'd be shouting out people on my own, and that would suck. So, Venturous is really the real MVP here. But yeah, how was your guys' day? How's your week going? Stop petting the bunny. I'm trying to... I love this little rabbit, but he just like follows so close to me that when I'm harvesting, I end up petting him like 6 times instead of harvesting. I love him, and he deserves the pets, but I'm trying to do stuff here. You're in Adland? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God, I totally forgot to fucking go in and like adjust settings and see what was going on there, so I apologize for that. I didn't, wait, what? I survived, didn't hear any of that. How are you, Archer? No, I'm sorry, because I really don't like having that many ads at once. Like, people have been saying that they get hit with 4 ads at once, and that to me is like crazy. There's no need to have 4 ads at once. And for a while it was fine. I didn't adjust anything, so I don't know why all of a sudden I'm getting, like, people are getting hit with, like, 4 ads now. And I keep forgetting to, like, go in and check it. But I'm glad you guys seem to be having a good day. You're all from work early, so you're relaxing before bed later. That sounds good, Venturous. Hopefully work was good for you. Hopefully nothing too strenuous.
Good to see you.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but somebody is screaming like they're being murdered. I have my window open, by the way. It's like 80 degrees here, so it's super, super hot. So you guys might hear some yelling, some cars, trucks going by, the occasional motorcyclist that thinks he's Flynn Rider and has to drive by my house when I'm streaming. I'll allow it today because we are in Disney Dreamlight Valley, but any other time, it aggravates me. Like, you have the whole day to ride by my house, guy. You don't have to do it the exact moments I am streaming. Work is some bullshit. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, at least you get to work alone and just kind of drive. Yeah, I have to learn the ad system too, so I'm not gonna hold it against you. Well, if you got any tips for me at any point, you let me know, and vice versa. More than happy to help you out, and hopefully you're more than happy to help me out as well. The ad system is a little on the confusing side. Like, when I was playing around with it, I felt like I did find like a happy medium, and I guess maybe not. But it's not that bad, really. Just like every job, you know. Yeah, okay, yeah. I get that. Some days you just, you know, even if when you love your job, some days you just don't feel like doing it. Like, even with like what I do, like, I love what I do right now.
Good to see you.
But there are always cons to it, just like any other job. Some days you wake up and you're just like, ugh, I don't really feel like doing this today. But you just buckle down and do it, get it done and over with. Like today I was supposed to like get merchandise ready for next month, and I totally did not do that. I kind of got hung up doing like other stuff though, so that was kind of like, I underestimated the amount of time it would take me to do the other things I had to do. And yeah, so I didn't get that done today, but we got plenty of time still, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, I forgot to get the egg seeds. Get our eggs. Eggs. You guys know what that's from? I don't know if anybody ever saw Land Before Time, specifically the one where they have like the egg stealers. 6, 12, 18, 24. Sorry, I was counting how many eggs I needed. All right. Fair enough, ups and downs. Oh my god, Land Before Time 2. It might be this. I don't know. Honestly, I'm so bad with them. I remember the movies. I just don't remember which ones are which. But, like, I used to love those movies so much. It's probably what got me hooked on dinosaurs as a kid. And then, like, you know, eventually I discovered Jurassic Park. And I was like, yo, dinosaurs is where it's at. Love me some dinosaurs. Did I sell everything? I don't remember because I wasn't paying attention. I did. All right, so we just gotta bring this other shiz back to my house. My sis and I grew up loving those movies. They were so good. Even the songs were fucking bangers every time. I think my favorite Land Before Time movie though was the one that had the gator in it, and the gator had a friend that was like some fucking ugly ass, like skinny ass bird. And they had fucking good songs in that one too. I don't know how we got like on this subject. Oh yeah, because the eggs. I forgot. Oh, those fucking guys though. Eggs. Fucking makes me laugh. Such good music, it's crazy. I know, for kids shows. Gotta say, I'm a fan for cheesy songs and like in movies like that. You would think I would be big on like musicals. I'm not really not big on musicals, but like there are certain movies that like break down into like songs and stuff, like Grease. Oh, hell yeah. The original Grease movies, all day long. I love those, the whole soundtrack, fucking great. Even the second one had a pretty solid soundtrack, for the most part. There are a couple songs where I was like, yeah, this ain't it, but. All right. I don't need to talk to you.
Could use a few more
little
sleds around
Stitchy!
here.
Hi! I love Stitch. Anyway, remember seeing the first one a long time ago? Yeah, the first one was obviously like one of the best ones for sure. But I definitely really liked the one with the gator or crocodile, whatever it was. And actually the one where they were like on an island and they like found Chomper again, I liked that one too, with like the Megalodon and what do they call it? Water shark tooth or something like that. Fucking movie. The island one was my favorite. Yes, the island one was definitely, that one had some good bangers in that one as well. It's not that bad, really. Oh wait, no, I already read that. Sorry, I scrolled up a little bit too far. But, yeah, good times, good times. Actually, fun fact, the little girl that voiced Ducky, her father murdered her when she was like 5 or 6. And also, another fun fact, not that that was a fun fact, but this is a fun fact. The part that she, voiced Ducky was the fun fact, not the fact that her father murdered her. That's fucking terrible. But she was also in Jaws 4. She played Sheriff Brody's granddaughter. Oh, what was her name in that? It's like Thorna, something like that. The only reason I remember that because I remember thinking it was such an odd name, because like thorns. I know, that's not what I meant. I know, I said fun fact, but the fun fact was that she was the voice of Ducky, and she was in Jaws 4. But I was like mid-playing game, so my brain did not deliver it the way it was supposed to be delivered. So that was unfortunate, and also my fault. Bad on my behalf. This is why I can't play games and talk. Ah, another egg. Eggs. Every time I find an egg, I'm just gonna say eggs. Eggs. That's gonna be a new thing. We have fun over here. Also, another fun fact. It's not really a fun fact, it's just something I did. I changed the name of the Discord from the Mad Archer Lair to the Mad Archer Kingdom because I play a lot of Kingdom games like Conan Exiles and Disney Dreamlight Valley and all that nonsense, so I figured it just seemed like a good idea to change it. And you're good, Archer. Well, I hope so. I hope I'm good. I hope you guys wouldn't hold that against me. Oh my god, well that took a wrong turn. I know, Venturous. Like, I gotta think before I speak. That's the little people in my head not giving me direction. Like, you guys gotta do better up there. Get your shit together. Make sure the deliverance goes through the editor before anything else. But anyway. Oh, look at White Bunny. Hi. The bunnies in this game are so cute. I love the bunnies. I especially like the one that I have with me. Where is he? There he is. The one with the little top hat. Love this little guy. Oh, also, it's not a new dress. I've had this, but, you know, first time I'm wearing this dress. And look at the necklace. The necklace just goes with it. And then I got these pretty blue shoes, which you can't really see. So, you know. The dress is dope. Thank you. Thank you. Did you give yourself a new role like Queen Archer? Can I do that? I thought that I just had to use like my... I figured like if I just use my Twitch name so it doesn't get confusing. I didn't want anybody to get like confused thinking that like my Twitch name was Queen Archer. The Mad Queen Archer. Or just give yourself a nickname. Oh, I could do that? See, Ventress, you gotta brief me on all these things. Like, I don't know shit about Discord. I'm doing my best. I really do want to start like kind of like pushing the Discord more. Just because I do see that like, you know, like Kevin uses the self-promotion streaming. Who else? I know a couple people do. But I'd like to get like more people posting in there, so anytime anybody goes live, feel free to post and let us know. But it's also just a convenient way of keeping everything in like one place. Also, Nightbot plugged my online store, so you guys know what that means. If you haven't already, please take a second to browse my merchandise. The link is right there in the chat. We are running a 15% off sale all month long. And if you don't see anything to your liking right now, definitely check back next month, as I will be adding more merchandise. Ooh, which reminds me, all right, I need some opinions here. I was debating on, since like Marty's kind of like, you know, I have the Marty and Me series, but then also Marty likes to kind of like make an appearance in my streams quite often. I was thinking about doing some Marty merchandise. I haven't fully figured out like design wise what I would do for it, but it's just kind of like an idea. I kind of bounced around a little bit. So I figured I'd kind of like bounce it off of you guys and just kind of see what you guys think. If, you know, like maybe like a pet line for Marty and other animals. Just a thought. I'm gonna eventually flood the Gamer Social Lounge on your site, but I forget. Yeah, Venturous, feel free, because it's like I'm the only one that posts in there, and I don't know if people think like that they can't post in there, because like, you know, I post like my streams and playbacks in there as well as the Madness Rewards Club. But I kind of just do that because I want to encourage people to post their own stuff, but maybe it's kind of doing like the opposite. But yeah, anybody that wants to post their streams on my website, it's free. All you gotta do is just sign up, and then you could post your social media accounts, your streams, whatever, what have you. In the gaming group, because that is like just kind of like general public, much like the We Are Streaming server on Discord. But I don't know if maybe it's just having like the opposite effect because I'm posting in there. Hell yeah, you should. A lot of people have dogs, right? Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, and I've always kind of wanted to do like a doggy clothing line. At one time, I did want to open up like a pet boutique and dog bakery. And I mean, if you watch the Marty and Me series, you guys already know I'm always baking Marty treats for like special occasions. So I don't think I'll ever do a dog bakery because like I have no skill in that other than just like my amateur baking treats for Marty. But I do kind of still want to do like a doggy clothing line at some point, and I would like to kind of do like my own clothing line as well that goes beyond just like, you know, the basic t-shirt designs that I currently have. But that's future down the road when I'm racking up the millions. I just, you know, put out a clothing line that's affordable. I don't want to ever do something that's like where I'm charging obscene amounts of money. Like, I want the general public to be able to afford the clothes that I design and like put out. So that's like a future goal, but I don't want it to be anything like Gucci or anything fucking designer like that. Like, my stuff is, you know, by the people, for the people. That's how I like to think of it. What's the wrong thing you ever baked, Archer? The wrong thing? What do you mean? Oh, worse? I was like, wrong thing. I mean, I don't know if I've ever baked the wrong thing. The worst thing I think I've ever baked, I mean, as far as like Marty treats go, all of the stuff I make Marty comes out pretty decent. Though I think like the one time that I really wasn't happy with how they came out, was it his Valentine's Day? Oh no, it was his Christmas treats. Like, I made him little like red velvet gingerbread men and little like red velvet gingerbread, like, or red velvet candy cane treats, and they looked like shit, to be quite honest. They did not look cute at all. Taste wise, I guess they were good because he ate them. So, oh, what the fuck am I doing? Oh, hold on. If you think your posts are scaring, for lack of a better term here anyway, maybe add a prompt in the beginning of each post asking for everyone else's content. Oh, that's a good idea. Ventures, actually, as a matter of fact, at the top, because I know in some of the groups, I'll have to go out back and like check myself. In some of the groups, at the very top, it's like a pinned post, where it says to, like, you know, feel free to add your thing. I don't know if like, the gaming group has that. I'm gonna have to go back and like take a peek. Maybe that's the problem, but I know like the rest of them do. Like the models and photographer page, the film and entertainment one, the music one. So there's tons of groups for whatever kind of content somebody makes, and feel free, like I said, it's free. Sign up, start plugging your own stuff. The only thing I charge for is to be featured on like the main part of the site, and that just covers like my website hosting fee and like obviously helps pay my bills so that I can continue to do this full time. But there is a free option to just sign up and plug your own stuff at your convenience. Hi Stan, thank you so much for tuning in. Venturous, thank you for shouting him out. The mad lady, something like that, I guess. I'm usually kind of angry. I'm just kidding. I'm more a little on the insane side than angry most of the days, most of the time. What the fuck am I saying? All right, we are gonna do some moving around. I definitely want to move this clown out of here. We're just gonna have to figure out where we're gonna put him. Get rid of this. I'd like to put his ass in the fucking swamp, to be quite honest with you. I hate this motherfucker. Just pisses me off. I'll just set him here for right now, next to Ariel. She can deal with his dumbass. I think I'm gonna actually like maybe put him here by the dock. I just gotta move all this shit. I'm gonna have to get down here. But first things first, let's fix this little area over here. So I do want to put Simba and Nala over here. Get this out. Oh, there's Mr. Cool Rider driving by. Anyway, he's like me, if you cook for me, I'll eat it. Out of gratitude, even if it tastes like shit. Well, I would hope, though, that if I made something that wasn't good, somebody would just be like, listen, I appreciate that you made this, but it's awful. Like, and I'd just be like, all right. Like, I wouldn't want somebody to eat something I made if it tasted like crap. Oh, it's hard to design on here on console. This is like the most annoying shit ever had to experience. Damn it. Definitely underestimated how big this fucking thing is. I tried, but I couldn't guarantee anything. And I'd be apologetically honest. Well, see, that's what I mean. Like, I would, like, you don't have to be, like, rude about it. Just be like, yeah, I appreciate it, but I don't really like it. Well, that's totally fine. Alright, we're gonna put them right here. Right in front of the watering hole. And then we'll put this little watering hole on the side over here, just because it'll look nice. Maybe. Ah, shit. That's nice. All right, we're gonna move these plants. I gotta clean up this area. There's sticks and stuff all over the damn place. Clean this shit up. What a mess. There we go. Like how that looks. Hi Kevin, thank you so much for tuning in. How are you? Venturous, thank you again for shouting him out. Just stopping by here for a bit. No problem, Kevin. Always happy to have you. How's your day going? Also guys, Nightbot plugged my pay-to-play session, so you know what that means, but if you don't, you're about to find out. If you would like to book a pay-to-play, you can do so by going to www.mattarcher.com/pay-to-play. We have private, public, and co-stream sessions available. You pick the time, date, and game. It's a lot of fun. You should definitely check it out. The link is right there in the chat. But if you're watching the playback on YouTube right now, it is also in the description box below. Thank you. Anyway. More like, oh, thanks for trying. It tastes like you could use some practice, though. Just kidding. I'd feel so bad about not eating it all in the first place. Well, I mean, I don't really get offended over, like, stuff like that. I mean, I guess that maybe some people do, but I'm just kind of like, whatever. I don't know. I'm pretty, like, easygoing. It really takes a lot to kind of, like, hurt my feelings or, like, make me mad or anything. Like, I'm pretty chill, pretty low-key. Like, so if I get pissed at you, you know that you, like, really fucked up, because I really don't get upset over stupid shit. Especially, like, if it's stuff as simple as, like, oh, I don't really like what you made. Like, okay, I tried. And then I'll most likely just be like, all right, well, I can make you something else. I'm not gonna be like, well, then fine, starve. What is that from? That's actually from something. You can starve! Ah! Beauty and the Beast. That's what the Beast said about. What is that from? Alright, I am going to leave those dry until the other thing is done, and then I'll have to water that one. My man, good old Beast. Dude, I honestly hope that they, like, add Belle and Beast soon. They have, like, a furniture collection in here for them, but there's, like, they're nowhere to be found. It's kind of irritating to me. Like, I love Beauty and the Beast. That was honestly, like, my favorite until... aside from Alice, of course. But as far as like princess movies go, that was my favorite until Tangled came out. And then I was like, I'm all about Tangled. Oh, I gotta fix that. All right, we're gonna make a little trellis quick. I should be able to make it even though it's in storage. Let's see. Those were 3 cool riders that just went by. I'm just kidding. I think one of them was on like a moped. That's okay. All I got's a moped. It's like a bad movie. She's looking through me. If you were me, then you'd be screaming, someone shoot me. As I failed miserably, trying to get the girl all the bad guys want. Who doesn't like bowling for soup? Sing it, Archer. I'm no singer, Venturous. You just get little snippets from time to time from me. What the fuck is this trellis? There we go. Ah! This is buns. It doesn't fit. Why doesn't it fit? That's why it doesn't fit. Look at this shit. I fucked up. This was supposed to be like this. Buns. Hate when shit doesn't. Then you're gonna be like, oh, Eric, you around. No. Wait, you say that till that Sebastian follows you. Oh, what do you mean, Sebastian? Hold on, wait a second. Beauty and the Beast is totally different. It's a completely different movie. You're thinking of Little Mermaid. Sebastian is from The Little Mermaid. I was so confused there for a minute, like what you were talking about. So Eric is from The Little Mermaid. Sebastian is from The Little Mermaid. And then Beauty and the Beast, the sidekicks in that are the equivalent to Sebastian and Flounder are fuck, what's their names? The fucking clock. The fuck is the clock's name? Clocksworth? Cogsworth? Cogsworth. Cogsworth. It's been so long. And Lumineer, the candlestick. Oh, shit. Oh yeah. Venturous. Fucking happy dying. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. I like the teapot. Yeah, Mrs. Potts. You're right. Okay, yeah, there's also Chip and Mrs. Potts. I used to love Chip. Chip was always like my favorite. God damn it. Eh. I can actually probably move. There we go. Why is that fucked up now? Oh, this is buns. Game Loft, fix your broken ass game. Look at this shit. Fucking audacity. How does that make any sense at all? What am I gonna do here? Either way, it's, no matter what I do, it's gonna be uneven. That's fucking dumb. Stupid. Adventurous. House flipper that fence. Wait. House flipper that fence till it fits. I mean, I don't know really what else I can fucking do, though. Because, like, I mean, I guess I could pull. Because this one is part of this. So I could probably maybe pull this up a little bit. And then it'll probably fit. That might be why, just because this is botching it. So, I mean, I guess I could make it work. We're just going to have to do a little adjusting. But speaking of house flipper, yeah, I know I haven't been playing that in a while. I just don't have any new inspiration for, like, any new builds. Once I get some new DLCs, I do have some, like, ideas, but I can't do them until I get, like the luxury one. I do have an idea for, like, the luxury one. Not going to tell you guys what it is. It's a surprise, but all in due time. Not to mention, I've been, like, grinding Conan. Oh my god, you guys gotta see what I've done in Conan Exiles so far. Like, Animal Island is looking fantastic. One of my elephants died, though, so I have to go and get another one, because, like, a Komodo dragon attacked it. I did, like, end up expanding the build on the island, so now animals don't spawn there anymore. Because they were, like, trying to kill all my animals, and I wasn't having that. It was such a pain in the ass to get. So now I'm down an elephant, but I did get another rhino. So we got 2 rhinos. Oh, and I got a shoe bill finally. It fucking took forever. I needed like 10 gold coins to buy an egg, but I got a green one of all colors. Imagine that. I got a green shoe bill. I'd like to get another one, but I have to save up all my coins. And then I also, like, finally have enough to, like, get better, like, building materials and stuff. So I've been, like, kind of redoing the castle a little bit. I'll have to show you. I think we're going to end up doing that today. I'm going to play this, obviously, for a while, and then we'll jump to Conan Exiles. So I can kind of, like, grind that some more, because, like, I'm becoming obsessed with that game. But eventually, I will probably end up adding a 4th day to my streaming week, just because, a lot of motorcycles today. Okay, he's gone. Just because I have so many, like, sagas that I have running that I'm trying to, like, make sure they all get, like, the time they deserve, essentially. So we'll see how that goes. But that's not going to be for a while. I'm going to stick with the 3 days a week for a bit still. I have to figure out how I'm going to do this. Hi gaming, thank you so much for tuning in. How are you? Hope work is going well. Gotta build a Marty mansion. I need a Marty in my mansion. That's actually a really good day. A 4th day, yeah, not for a little bit, just because, like I said, I'm still trying to adjust to the 3 days a week. But Twitch is slowly kind of becoming a little bit more profitable. So I'm like, I could invest the time to do a 4th day a week to help me out a little bit. But I am still just kind of adjusting to the 3 days. So I'm just kind of like, we'll hold off on that. But, you know, near future, I'll be doing 4 days a week. And it'll probably be like Sunday, just because I want to leave Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays open for you guys, because I know like gaming, you, Venturous, and Amai all kind of stream on like Tuesdays, Wednesdays, those days, you know what I mean? So I like to try to make sure I'm there to support you guys as well as much as possible. Also, next Thursday is not going to be Disney Dreamlight Valley. We are actually going to jump back to Alice Madness Returns and do a fairly longer stream than usual, just because I found out there was supposed to be, alright, first off, there was supposed to be a third Alice game coming out, and it was like supposed to be coming like in 2024. Well, apparently EA decided that they were going to reject the project, so that's not happening anymore. So I'm very upset. So I figured next week, next Thursday, we are going to do some Alice Madness Returns, because I personally, that's like one of my favorite games, and I just want to relive the magic and the madness of that game, since we're not getting a third, and unfortunately, we're most likely not going to get a remastered version either. So I'm pretty pissed. You heard, and then not license it. I'm gonna play Alice again soon. Hell yeah, I don't know, maybe if they see enough people playing like the games and like rallying for it, maybe they'll like change their minds, but like, come on, like they're fucking great games, and I had such high hopes for this one. EA, who's surprised? I mean, I'm a little surprised because, like, I mean, it just kind of seemed like a no-brainer for me. Like, when I found out they were going to do it, I was like, oh yeah, EA is totally going to pick this fucking shit up again. Nope. I was fucking wrong. I'm so pissed. So, I don't know. Maybe if we get, like, a petition going, maybe they'll be forced to do it. I don't know. We gotta do something, though, because, like, this is like the worst news I've ever heard. And I've heard a lot of bad news in my days. But as far as like video games, I mean, it's like the worst news I've ever heard. I mean, I've obviously heard worse news in regards to other shit, but like, as far as video games goes, this is the worst news I have ever heard. And the whole process has made them shy away from the game development from now on too, so it sucks. That's fucking dumb. Like I said, as soon as I read like a little bit of it, I was like, I can't read this shit anymore. I am furious. The fucking audacity. Let's hope they do pick it back up. That would be awesome. Yeah, I know. Like, or at least like remaster like the current ones. So that, like, you know, we can play them again. I feel like that would be a good first step, maybe, to see, like, you know, if people would be interested in buying the third. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, I don't get too involved in all that stuff because I have so many other more important, pressing issues that I have to, like, look into. So I don't, like, read too deep into, like, why they didn't pick it back up or why they're not picking it back up. But I'm fucking angry about it. Fucking pissed in my Cheerios. Yeah, I've been following it, but I'm not seeing much hope because EA is lots of bad words. Yeah, I know. Believe me. Like, especially with their sim games, like, I really liked The Sims 3. I thought that that was, like, their best Sims game. And then they really dropped the ball with 4. I know some people do like it, but I played like maybe 20 minutes of it. I was like, this is fucking garbage. Like, I was actually really angry about that game too. So I still continue to play The Sims 3. I still have The Sims 3 actually on my computer. I built this like wicked awesome house. Eventually, once I get a gaming computer, I'm going to transfer all my like saved files from that so I can still keep my saved game. So you guys, and like stream it so that you guys can see like my wickedly awesome house that I built. Like, it's got like a rose garden like maze slash courtyard. It's like, it's phenomenal. It's probably like the greatest build I think I've ever built. Despite Alice Madness Returns being a valuable part of our catalog, they aren't interested in returning the franchise or licensing out to American McGee so he can make it himself. I'm so sad by it, to be honest. I was Dark Alice for some of my Halloween streams. Oh my god, am I? So was I! So was I! That's fucking amazing! Twinsies! It's so nice to actually find like somebody else that really loves those games too. I mean, I know that there are people that love those games, but I don't really come across like a ton of people that know what I'm talking about when I talk about that game. So I'm like ecstatic right now. Pissy Cheerios leaves an everlasting taste in your mind, so I heard. Oh my god, Venturous. Yeah, no, they definitely, with all that, pissed in my Cheerios. I was pretty fucking angry about that. Also, Nightbot just plugged my store again, so you guys, if you're just tuning in and you have yet to already, please check out my online store and browse my merchandise. We are running a 15% off sale all month long on all merchandise. But if you don't see anything to your liking right now, next month we are dropping more merchandise, so just be sure to check back, and hopefully you'll be able to find something more to your liking. The link is right there in the chat, but if you're watching the playback on YouTube right now, it is also in the description box below. Thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was supposed to go down to the beach and fix this fuckface's house. Shit. Merch. Thank you, gaming. Yeah, Matt actually just sent me a picture of the shirt that he bought recently, so I was hyped about that, which actually reminds me, to anybody that has currently bought merchandise, I do thank you so much for the support, and when your order comes in, if you can send me a picture or tag me or whatever, I'd really appreciate it, because it definitely warms my heart to see people rocking my merchandise. And yeah, it's good to kind of like, you know, be able to showcase as well. Happy customers. First chance I get, I'm snatching that 24/7 merch and that Mad Gamers merch set. Well, thank you, Venturous. I do appreciate that. I do have more shirts in mind for jerseys. Oh, I forgot I gotta take these out. God damn it. What was I saying? Oh my god, there's a lot of motorcyclists out today. I mean, I guess it is pretty nice out. That's like, I mean, out of all day long, like, there's been at least like 6 people have gone by on motorcycles. You guys think that's a sign? Probably not. There's usually motorcycles around my neck of the woods. I don't know. I'm just a weirdo. Except the wear the hose at shirt and now your merch sucks. No, gaming. I haven't even browsed your merchandise, to be quite honest. I have a question for you about Alice Madness, actually, Archer. Is it okay if I DM you later? Absolutely. Amai, you can always DM me. You don't even have to ask. Just, you know, hit me up and just be like, yo, this, that, and the third. I'll answer. I'm pretty good at getting back to people. What the fuck is this here? I got some dumb bushes here. Where did all this shit come from? Losing it. But anyway. So gaming, how's your day been going? How's work been? Hopefully it hasn't been too sucky for you. All right. got mad sand. Alright, this all looks pretty good. Alright, let's start figuring out what we're gonna do here. We might move all this and put this clown by the dock so he's out of my hair. Why can't I? Oh, because this stupid thing is on it. Alright, let's just throw this over here for right now. I'll do something with these. Let's just kind of get them out of the way. Let's get this moron over here. Can I, like, where's the front of your house? Oh, it's here. Okay. Might have to put it this way. Which is kind of annoying. It's gonna be really annoying. Hate it. Think. Wait, hold on. What did I miss? Thanks, I'll definitely reach out and you feel free to do the same. Absolutely, Amaya. I appreciate that as well. I'm loving the love I'm seeing. Y'all can reach out to me too. Gaming just wants ladies in his DMs. Probably. I might be able to confirm that. Just kidding. Also, Nightbot just plugged my pay-to-play session, so if you would like to book a pay-to-play, you can do so by going to www.mattarcher.com/pay-to-play. We have private, public, and co-stream sessions available. You pick the time, date, and game. It's a lot of fun. You should definitely check it out. The link is right there in the chat, but if you're watching the playback on YouTube right now, it is also in the description box below. Thank you. Now back to our game. Alright, what the fuck am I going to do with this castle? I mean, I could put it on this side, but then that kind of, like, the beach area, they don't really give you a whole lot of space to work with here. I mean, I could put them up this way and get them away from the dock, but then I just kind of did all that for no reason. We might have to do that. Alright, we're just gonna have to give Moana a slightly smaller vicinity here. Definitely need more areas, or like bigger areas, because like the houses are way too big. Alright, that works. Your ass is just gonna sit right there. Alright, we'll put the well back, because I kind of like where the well is. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this, like, fucking... No, I don't like that. So we just kind of throw that there. Or, hold on, hear me out. Just move this here for a minute. We'll put this. don't know what we're gonna do with this. We're just gonna be right on the side here. Or like here. We're just gonna leave it like that for right now until I figure out a better option. But whatever, it's fine. It's out of the way. It's fine. I'll fuck with it more later. But all right, Simba and Nala look like they're in a good space. I'm just gonna decorate a little bit more here with some pretty purple leaves. Give it a little color here and there. Kind of fill it in a little bit. All right. Well, I gotta run, but I'll be back ASAP. Pretty sure you'll still be live just in case you're not. Thank you for the stream and have a good one. You too, Amai. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you don't make it back, no worries. There will always be other ones, and I appreciate you for being here. Safe travels wherever you're going, and I hope you have a good rest of your night just in case you don't stop back in. Also, oh good, I was gonna say Venturous if you could shout her out, but thank you, you already did. You're already on top of it, I should have known. Now back to our game. Now what the fuck am I gonna do with this castle? Did I say it like that? You see what I mean? The little people in my head aren't fucking functioning right today. Get your shit together up there. You're making me look like a fool. Alright. I do eventually want to move this stuff somewhere else, but I need like the Dumbo ride and the teacups and stuff. I'm actually, you know what? How are we on that? Oh, I need more moonstones, but we could keep racking up all this stuff. Alright, where the hell is Maribel? Who the fuck is this broad? Oh, wait, was she in here? Oh, there she is. Scrooge McDick's store. Yes. My bad, my bad. I told ya. My delivery isn't great. No, I've got fucking... my hair, I got little pieces of like... my hair like right itching my nose today.
Ah, the sun's shining almost
Hi,
as
Mrs.
bright as
Wrigley.
my money.
Oh no, wait. You gotta hang out because, wait, come here. I gotta take a picture with you. But I can't do, apparently, by the way, I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know how many of you actually play. But if you take a picture with somebody inside, like, a building, it doesn't count for whatever reason. Say cheese! Scrooge who? Scrooge McDick. That's what I call him because he's like, he's an asshole. Fucking overcharges for stuff, doesn't ever have anything good. Oh, I gotta go find Ursula. Alright, I'm done with you. Oh. I don't got use for you anymore. Yeah! Bye! Watch out, Wally. Alright, let's find Ursula. No! The bitch is sleeping! You're an asshole! It's like fucking 7 o'clock. Why are you sleeping? Dumb. Sounds like my local market up the street from me. I bet the manager is named Scrooge or Gandhi. It probably is. Probably is. I had enough of Gandhi. Gandhi is not my fucking pal. Fuck that guy. I am not going to chase all that shit. That's the only thing that sucks about, like, kind of, like, boxing all this stuff in with the trellises is, like, everything flies out on the other side of the fence. You gotta go all the way around, but it just looks so much nicer to just have, like, a big-ass, like, farm like this. I do gotta put a pathway here eventually. It's a work in progress. This is like one of those games that you can't really like cheat your way into like getting more cool stuff. No! Ow! No! Go back! Archer plucking fruit is so hard it flings halfway across the map. It's not my fault. I'm doing my best. I'd like to go and like pick fruit though and stuff in real life. I've never done that actually. Like I've never picked apples or strawberries. I went pumpkin picking. That's really my extent of picking. But you're not really even like picking. You're just kind of like picking it up off the ground. Like you're not like picking it off the vines. So I don't know if that really counts. I don't know why they call it pumpkin picking. It's more like pumpkin grabbing.
How's it going?
Oh, right. What was I doing? Well, we can mine and we can eat some waffles, but I'm gonna have to make some waffles. So we'll go mining first. That's not what I'm looking for. I need the orange ones. Where did I see orange ones? Are there orange ones over there? Oh, rats. There'll probably be some in the Glades of Trust here. And I find it ironic that they call this place the Glades of Trust, and the fucking most, like, the biggest liar in Disney lives right here. The most dishonest person you could fucking meet lives right there. I can imagine someone steal your perfect pumpkin off the ground and you start throwing fisticuffs with them. I would never. Never. Though I do want to like grow pumpkins. Is that weird? I kind of like want my own real life like pumpkin patch. I don't know. I like pumpkins though. That's one thing I can honestly say. Like I like pumpkin coffee, like pumpkin spice, pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin. Like I even have, well I ate them all right now so I can't show you guys, but I get these like pumpkin chips and they're so fucking good. Damn it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, why not? Yeah, you're right. Why not? I always say. Was that not? Oh, they have to be the bigger ones. Son of a bitch. Alright, so we're just gonna have to go around and just keep smashing shit until we find what we're looking for. Like fruit chips or pumpkin style potato chips. Like pumpkin style potato chips. I also get the sweet potato ones too when they don't have the pumpkin, but I definitely like the pumpkin ones better. But they're good. You can get them at Whole Foods. They're pretty bomb. They're actually, I think they're called like fairy tale pumpkin chips or some shit like that. And also, Nightbot plugged my pay-to-play sessions again. So just a reminder, if you would like to book pay-to-play, you can do so by going to www.mattarcher.com/pay-to-play. We have private, public, and co-stream sessions available. You pick the time, date, and game. It's a lot of fun. You should definitely check it out. The link is right there in the chat. But if you're watching the playback on YouTube right now, it is also in the description box below. Thank you. These are emeralds. Alright, let's go back up the plateau. Wait. Hold on, I might be actually looking for the completely wrong ones. Gems. Ah, they're the red ones. I'm fucking dumb. Be here then. I thought they were the orange ones. I like how it goes from the dark area to the nice greenery area. Yeah, the transition in this game is actually pretty dope. Like, especially in like the Lion King area or the plateau area where like Scar was. Hold on, I'll show you in a second. God damn it. Do it this way. Oh, an egg. Eggs. Alright. Like this area right here, see how like foggy? It always looks like this. This is where like Scar's house was originally. It's all like spooky, and then you come out here and it looks all fucking nice out here. And then you go back in here and it's all like spooky again. Oh, another egg. Eggs. Hey, Obs, thank you so much for tuning in. How are you? Oh, you rated. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I don't know why I didn't get the alert. That's up. There it is. It was a little late, but thank you so much, Obs, for the raid. Venture shouted you out already. I appreciate that. How was your stream? Hopefully it was good. Sorry, I'm getting hair all over the place. We are actually going to be switching games in about, what time is it? About 20 minutes or so. We're gonna go back to Conan Exiles. I just wanted to get some stuff done here, but I have way more stuff I want to do in Conan Exiles, so I don't know if any of your raiders like this game or the next, but hopefully you guys will stick around. If not, that's cool too. But yeah, Obs, how are you today? Hope all is well. I'm actually gonna have to shut those blinds in a minute because the sun is setting and it is getting pretty bright over here. Alright, no, that's not what I want. I want this. Alright, so we are gonna go and drop this stuff off because I can't mine anymore. I will lurk and go eat. Love you. Oh, no problem. Obs, go replenish. Do what you gotta do. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. And I love you too. Hopefully you have a good rest of your night. Vent is going nice and slow but surely. How's the battle pass grind going? I'm gonna assume that... Is that like kind of like Xbox Game Pass, or is that something else? Overwatch 2, a new season came out recently. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotcha. See, I don't play Overwatch, so I wouldn't know that. It's not that I'm opposed to it or anything, it's just I've just never tried. I do have it, though, for some reason. I was actually, when I was looking through my game library to find, like, games to play on Saturdays, I did notice I do have Overwatch. Pick it up. They need to make houses bigger in Overwatch or in this game. Because I'll tell you what, the houses in this game are fucking big enough for the amount of space that we have. In my opinion, anyway. Like, I feel like we just don't have enough space. Like, Mirabelle's house over there, like, look how massive her house is. Like, this is ridiculous. Why is it this fucking huge? For no reason. Oh, another egg. Eggs. Let me see if I can no, not desperately. I'm sorry, my eyeballs don't work. Correct me if I'm wrong on this. Dispart yuppie, is that it? Well, regardless, I'm sure this is very, very painful for me to listen to. But regardless, thank you so much for following. I am so sorry I completely botched your username, but feel free to say hi in the chat so we can give you a shout out for following. I do appreciate the support. And again, I am so sorry I totally botched your username. And also, I noticed that, I don't know why I didn't get the alert for this, but Outright Pest followed me as well. Also, feel free to say hi in the chat so that I can shout you out. But thank you guys so much for following. I do appreciate it. And I am, again, sorry if I've totally botched your usernames. I do my best, but my eyeballs and brain don't always work and communicate with each other correctly. So, we try to have fun over here despite that, but again, not trying to be rude or disrespectful or anything like that. It's just, I'm dumb. That's really what it comes down to. All right, so we got another 15 minutes on this game before we jump to Conan. So we are going to make some waffles. Move, Buzz. Ah, that was a perfect opportunity for me to be like, buzz off. Opportunity missed.
Wait till I tell Slink about this place.
Oh, see? He saw me coming and he's like, oh, I gotta fucking hide. He took off running. What the fuck were you doing near my house anyway? Clown. I hate that guy. And everybody that I talk to, everyone says the exact same thing. That guy is always creeping around like Disney characters. I'm here for a few. My son's bugging me to go outside. No worries, T-Money. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it, even if it is just for a minute or two. You're late to the party? No, you're not that late. I've only been streaming for about an hour and 15 minutes. So we're still kind of just like getting started, essentially. We are going to be switching games in about 15 minutes, though. So I can show you guys my Animal Island and Conan Exiles, and I got new building material that I wanted to keep working on. I also made some dope-ass bridges to like cross the water, so I no longer have to like swim there. But we definitely have still quite a bit of work ahead of us. But I'm enjoying the game so far. Pretty happy with it. Alright, I don't see any chests with moonstones, which is annoying to me. He's back! See? I told you, he ran down there like he was trying to freaking hide, and then like he just pops out of the Emerald Garden like he's just minding his own business.
Everything the light touches
Hey,
is
Simba.
part of this new place.
Maybe he follows me. What's he doing? Where'd he go? Yeah, look at him pretending like he's admiring the clock. Get the fuck out. Dude's a creep. Anyway, you doing Resident Evil when? Oh, Saturday. Saturday we are doing Resident Evil. I actually have to get the link from the kind soul from your community who gifted me the game so that I can credit him. So Saturday's stream is a sponsored stream, which reminds me, if anybody wants to sponsor one of my game streams, all you gotta do is just gift a game, and it's a sponsored stream. I plug your Twitch channel throughout the stream and in the description box below. So anybody that wants to check out who sponsors my streams can. I don't have like an official like way of like promoting that because that kind of just happened one day, and I was like, yeah, we can do something like that. Just like for the Kingdom Hearts stream, that stream was actually sponsored by Matt Daddy because he purchased or he gifted me the game. So that's kind of how we're doing that. Hi Cookie, thank you so much for tuning in. How are you? How's the kids today? Hopefully not driving you nuts. Venturous, thank you for shouting him out. I'm glad you're enjoying the game. I hope you enjoy Resident Evil. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to playing that. I haven't even started it yet, so I think at some point tomorrow I'm going to play about 10 to 15 minutes of it just to kind of familiarize myself with how to play, essentially, so I don't totally suck throughout the whole stream. But yeah, no, I'm super hyped about that, and that was really kind and generous of him to gift me the game, because he definitely did not have to do that. And I do appreciate stuff like that. Also, Nightbot plugged my store, so if you're just tuning in and have yet to check out my merchandise, please do. We are running a 15% off sale all month long on all merchandise. But if you don't see anything to your liking currently, check back next month as I will be dropping new merchandise, so hopefully you'll find something you like then. And the link is right there in the chat. But if you're watching the playback on YouTube right now, it is also in the description box below. Thank you. Catch up on chat. Good. I'm just gonna slap on some Assassin's Creed Origins again and eat cookies to chill. That sounds like a good night, Cookie. Sounds like Oh, you were last streaming Maneater? How'd you like that game? I was like obsessed with that game for the longest time. I don't know if you have the DLC for it, the Truth Quest DLC, but that was actually pretty solid as well. I love it. It's nice to chill too. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm glad you're having a good night. Alright, we got about another 10 minutes of this game. Why is my nose so itchy?
Oh. See you later.
I love when Goofy runs. What a goof. Allergies are so bad, that's why. Yeah, honestly, it's actually been like 2 weeks since I vacuumed. I think that's my problem. I think I gotta vacuum again, because I know I have dust allergies, and I'm just sitting here and I'm like, yeah, I haven't fucking vacuumed in a while, so that's probably why my nose has been acting up. But I took Claritin, so I feel like that should have kicked in by now. Allergies are always the problem. That and not enough cookies. Yeah, believe me, and don't I know it. But, yeah, no, my nose is, like, definitely fucked up. If it's not stuffy, it's runny. If it's not runny, it's stuffy. Can't win. And I also have the window open too, so I'm sure that's not helping, because like it's a nice breeze that's coming in, but it's also, you know, like the pollen, and I'm sure it's blowing like all the dust around my room here, which is probably irritating me further. Marty, your friend. Oh, you're sleeping. Sorry, I saw one of his friends walk by. He likes to sit right behind my computer here and like watch the other dogs go by. I didn't realize he was sleeping. He's been pretty quiet, surprisingly. Normally he's like jumping down the back of my chair at this point. Go all the way around. Adventure is gonna probably just redo, as I know now what I'm doing. I mean, that's good. It's kind of like what I'm doing with like Conan right now. Now that I'm kind of like figuring things out, I'm just kind of like redoing my builds and stuff. I did make like a dope little area, which I'll show you guys as soon as I'm done with this game, where like I made like littler houses, like structures, like a blacksmith's hut, and then like a little like stable area hut, a little barn. They're not the best builds, like just kind of built them, and then I was like, well, once I get better materials, then I'll kind of like redo them. So I'm kind of like in the process of like redoing what I built, but at least they're like up there, you know. Oh my god. All right, what time is it? We got about 5 minutes, so actually like 8 minutes, but I think, where am I gonna put these eggs? I'm gonna start stashing these eggs, so I'm not carrying them around with me. And then we'll put these eggs over here. Anyway. What do you guys got planned for the weekend? Anybody got any good plans? Anything they're looking forward to now that the nice weather's here? I got plans. I'm gonna remove this witch's stuff out of my house all weekend. She didn't take her stuff out yet, Venturous? It's like, I know it's been a while. I mean, I don't know exactly when she like moved out officially, but I feel like it's been like a good while that she's had stuff there, because I remember when you first mentioned it, you were like, oh, I gotta clean out her office, and I was just like, oh, that's kind of nice that you're cleaning out her office and boxing everything up for her to help her out. But that was like, I'm pretty sure like a month ago, which is insane. King Sosa, hi, it's been a while. How are you? Hope all is well. How are you doing? How have you been? It's been a little while since you've been in here. Oh, Venturous, thank you so much for shouting him out. Hope all is well. I haven't even seen you streaming.
Goodbye.
Stitch mid. Hey, don't bring up Stitch. Don't get him started. It has been a while. Life has been kicking your butt. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. How are you? I'm doing okay. I kind of feel that, you know, life's been kicking my butt a bit too. So, but you know, I've had a couple good days this last week. This morning I was kind of irritated, but then the day kind of got better. So it's really just, you know, and I think part of it is just it was really nice out today. So I ended up taking Marty for his usual walk. I ended up eating my lunch outside with my daughter. So we had our first lunch outside in a while since like when was the last nice day we had. It's been at least a year, maybe a little less than a year. So that kind of put me in a better mood. And then I just had some like work stuff that took longer than I anticipated it to do, and yeah. So I didn't get some things done, but whatever. Tomorrow's another day, as they say. Picnics. Yeah, sort of like a picnic. We have a balcony out back with like a little table and chairs and stuff, so we just sat there. They're kind of like those metal small little like cafe table and chairs. They're cute. So we just sat out there and we ate our salad, and it was nice. Marty likes the balcony too, so he was like, you know, acting like he was king shit out there watching everybody go by, and you know, he's funny like that. He likes to stick his head through the bars. It's so cute. He's so nosy. I believe in you. You've got this. Kick life's butt. I'm trying. Things are, you know, it's getting better. Things could always be a hell of a lot better, but I'm just trying to count my blessings. Like, at least I'm doing what I love for work. I work for myself, so that's a blessing. And hopefully I continue to be able to do that. So I'm just trying to, you know, just be chill and not get so bent out of shape about other things that I can't change at the moment, but it's definitely something that tests my patience daily, so. Positivity, low-key say that, but I'm terrible at it. No, King Sosa, believe me, I'm right there with you, especially like lately, within like the last like month or two, I should be, getting medical marijuana to balance myself out, and I'm definitely, it's a day-to-day struggle just to get like certain tasks done, which is why I was like irritated this morning, because I was like kind of having like a meltdown. But you know, just gotta take it one day at a time. There's really nothing I can do about it, so it's just my anxiety and depression and PTSD, and it's just sometimes some days are just way worse than others, and I just try to be chill, but it's easier said than done. Like, it's easy for me to sit here right now and be like, oh yeah, like, I'm good right now because I'm sitting here streaming, playing video games. But like earlier when I was having my fucking meltdown and just wanted to smoke and, you know, not be so pissed off, I obviously couldn't do that. And that's why, like, my work stuff took longer than I anticipated it to work, because rather than smoking and being like, okay, there's no problem, only solutions, I was just like, yo, fuck this. Like, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. So, it is what it is. I'm impatient as fuck, literally my worst trait. I mean, I have a lot of patience. It's just more or less like, you know, like I said, day to day. Damn, Archer, you stream at 1080p? I guess? I don't know, I'm not an expert on that. I kind of just like click start stream on Xbox and it just does its thing. So if it's 1080p, that's fucking great. Do you pronounce the H in herbs though? That's the real question. Herbs? It depends. If I'm like, if I read it like I did right now, I'll definitely say herbs. But if I'm just like talking, I don't say herbs. I say like herbs. But whatever. Doesn't matter. I get you, honestly. Sometimes you just need to mellow out and such, but it's hard, especially when shit starts to get rough. Yeah, like I said, I mean, my living situation currently isn't like ideal. I definitely get irritated over a lot of shit, things that I normally wouldn't get irritated over if I was like, you know, able to kind of like balance myself out. Sorry, I had to turn my light on here. It's starting to get dark. But it is 7:30. We are going to switch games real fast, so don't go anywhere. We're gonna switch to Conan Exiles. However, I'm gonna do my outro first, so it's gonna sound like I'm going somewhere, but I'm really not. This is just so I can split the stream in half and upload them separately to YouTube. Yes, I stream from my Xbox. And ads, sorry. Yeah, so I'm gonna do my outro real quick. We're gonna switch games, don't go nowhere, and yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching. Stay healthy, stay safe, and stay tuned into the future of entertainment, mattarcher.com.